They defended that boy having sex with that
They
40-year-old
absolutely
middle-aged
did.
woman.
You're lying.
The only thing
Stop
I
lying.
said,
2K did,
lying.
but 2K was up here, so he definitely did.
Nobody was defending that. Nobody was defending that,
The
man. Y'all
males,
lying, man.
probably except Anton were.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
that's what we can run it back. We don't have to like guess. I keep the
What's the deal? It's your boy CJ. Turn on the AC in this bitch. Here with a review video. Man, shit might get hot in this motherfucker, man. So we might have to turn on the AC. That's what we got for today.
Right now.
Yes.
I want to know.
Yeah.
Because clearly you don't want to deal with older men. You only want to deal with younger men. What did you mean by that? I want to know.
Well, first of all, it's a Playboy interview. And I think you tap into your fantasies when you're talking Playboy.
Nia Long is all right. Feel me? She's getting old. That old look is starting to develop.
If you watch the whole interview, it wasn't my idea. It was actually the interviewer's idea. And she suggested young. So I'm just keeping my options open.
But you co-signed. You said that's where if you get out there.
Well, I just thought, maybe I'm missing something.
lot of disappointment, a lot of sadness, some bubbling anger in men out there who have supported you your entire career.
That's not true. Listen, it's equal opportunity.
I also hear you and Lorenz do have something cooking and coming.
What do y'all think about that?
I don't know, but Lorenz was looking kind of good on that picture. Damn. What's the question? My bad. He was looking good though.
What do y'all think about what Nia Long just said? And then there's also, I don't know where this narrative coming from, where they saying something about she's saying that saying that she making guys sign an NDA because they talk too much.
She said
I saw that. It was just kind of a fly by the night kind of comment. It wasn't like she said, "Oh, I'm going to make these guys sign an NDA." It wasn't that big of a deal, but people just kind of picked that out.
Well, she did say that on the Kiki Palmer.
She did, but I'm saying it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't like a major topic. It was just something that, they just kind of were like, yeah, make them sign an NDA, blah, blah, blah. And they just kept going. It wasn't like she made a whole conversation about it. They just plucked that out of the conversation to make it a big deal.
Right. So you're saying like, what did you say?
Some ornery.
No, I did say it's an NDA because you're a whore that much that you deal with that many women or men that you have to make them sign NDAs. That's crazy.
That's a fact. And that's why I came in saying that bullshit. Oh, she didn't really say it. She didn't make a big deal out of it. She just said that she make them sign an NDA. Like, okay, that's what they talking about. What are you talking about? She didn't make a big deal out of it.
I don't think it's about that. It's just people keeping their mouth shut if you don't want your business out there, because some men will get out there and tell your business. Lori Harvey.
How much business do they got to tell? So they such whores, like you said, that they make niggas sign NDAs. How much of a whore are you? How many niggas are signing NDAs?
He does it every relationship, and we don't hear nothing. Seems smart to me.
I don't have.
You mean in terms of her saying that to date younger men? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I feel like as long as people are grown, and not 18 is not grown. 20 and 21 to me are not. That's not grown.
18 is not grown. 2021 is not grown. Then what is it?
If people are grown, do what you do. They don't affect my bills.
How young is young? Too young? And is it a difference between the way guys operate versus the way that women operate?
I think there's a societal difference. Like it's more socially acceptable for a man to date younger, and I think that's probably because we feel like women advance faster, like we mature faster. Mm-hmm. And so you would think that for a woman who's, let's say,
women do not mature faster. That's a bunch of bullshit. They mature, they slow as fuck.
40 dealing with a 20-year-old, you think, well, it must just be all sexual. Whereas you would think the opposite way, okay, well, maybe they're on the same level because of the woman maturing faster. But
wait a minute. What does that even mean? Maybe they're on the same level because the woman mature faster. So if the man is 40 and the girl is 20, maybe they're on the same level because the woman maturing faster. But if the woman is 40 and the guy is 20, it's just sexual. No, what she's really saying is when the guy is 40 and the girl is 20, she can still use him. So when the guy is 20 and the lady is 40, she can't use him. That's what she's saying, man. Stop it with this nonsense. Women in these fucking dumbass word salads.
I forgot what is. There's a formula where people are saying like, how
your age plus 7 or some shit. Something.
Yeah, I think that's decent. Like if you're 50, I don't think you should be dating somebody half your age. I think that's weird. I think, the older you get, the bigger the gap can be. Like if you're 50 and she's 30, that's different. Whereas if she was 30,
She literally just said that's weird. 50 and 30, 50 and 25. That's a
and you were 10, 50, the older you get, the bigger the gap can be. Like if you're 50 and she's 30, that's different. Whereas if she was 30 and you were 10, like that would be weird. Like so
Weird comparison.
no, but I'm just saying, as you get older, the number changes and it's more socially acceptable. It's okay. Like if you're 60 and she's 40, okay. But again, if you're 40 and she's 20, now everybody's looking crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Basically, you're only saying it's okay for women to do it and not men.
No. I'm saying it both ways.
No, I didn't hear you say it both ways.
Well, I'm telling you that I'm saying it both ways.
I can only go by the examples that you gave, man.
This is crazy.
I didn't say male.
Kimberly, I heard you say it both ways.
Thank you, because I didn't say male or female.
Molly, you messy.
Kimmy.
No, she gave both examples.
Kimmy
No,
wants
she didn't, but it's cool.
I don't know. It is a new trend where younger dudes are going after the older women. I don't know what that's about.
I've been trying to tell them.
It's not new.
If you don't know what it's about, then
I
you're
think a lot of that is
you're
a sexual thing. I think
They've been
that
called
matter what
cougars
it's
for
about. It don't
20
matter.
years.
We know what it's about. Older women gonna pay their own fucking way. Younger hoes think they don't gotta pay shit. That's what it's about.
I don't think it's new.
You're trying to clap
It's not
some
new at all. They've been called 20,
Right.
20 years.
No, they be wiping them up.
Yes, they are.
I don't know. No,
I think women are
but I
older
think
now.
that's an accident. I think
They
when they
have
go
mommy
for an older
issues.
woman, it's initially a sexual thing because they're thinking like, oh, well, she know I can't do nothing for her because she's older than me. So they're thinking that it's just going to be strictly sexual. Now, if they mess around and
You heard her say it. She know I can't do nothing for her. So women only want you to do shit for them. Yeah, sex is doing something for you, man. What are we talking about?
fall in love with her and be like, oh man, this is my wife, that's on them. But I don't think that it starts out that way.
Yeah, I think older women date younger men for like control and low resistance. And that they can't find a man their age. It's easy. I don't know. It's just like, it's manipulating behavior. Like we can't flip it instantly. So if older men do the exact same thing, we're calling him a pervert.
That's why I say it depends
It's
on
just that men take care of women. It doesn't matter the age.
Exactly.
Men take care of women. That's just all it is. That's what we're programmed to do. Your age actually doesn't matter. Women's age doesn't matter. It's the man's age that always matters to women. So if it's the reverse, a lot of women have a problem with it because they start to age out and they get bitter. This is just true. They start to age out, they get bitter, and they feel, and they want to shame men for dealing with younger women. They want to say that he's manipulative or whatever. Sometimes younger women,
for a lot of women.
Sometimes
in our lives,
women just
we
don't have
all have
much baggage. Younger women don't have much baggage, and that's why men deal with them. And it don't even necessarily mean it's older men. It could be some dudes, they don't want to deal with the older women. They deal with the women strictly in their age group and maybe even a little younger. They just don't want to deal with the women that have baggage.
That's a fact, Slimmy.
They don't want to deal with women in the age group that they screwed over. I get it.
No, it's women that's older than them that try to talk to them and they don't want to deal with them long term. So they just end up.
Wait a minute. What did she say, man? What did she say?
They deal with the women strictly in their age group and maybe even a little younger. They just don't want to deal with the women that have baggage.
They don't want to deal with women in the age group that they screwed over. I get it.
No, it's women that's older than them that try to talk to them and they don't want to deal with them long term. So they just end up fucking them.
These women are sick. They don't want to talk to the women in that age group that they screwed over. First of all, women in that age group dated older too. So that makes 0 sense. Women in that age group date older, and if they do date their own age, they're using those men, or it's an equal exchange. When it's finally equal exchange, they trying to say we screwed them over. Stop it, man. This is malarkey.
No, I'm talking about, like you were saying, that the guys date younger women because they don't have the baggage. The guys who don't date the women at their age is because they screwed up the women their age, and then they're like, okay, on to the next.
Yeah.
That's not fucking true. Women are such fucking liars, man. It's despicable.
They gotta go ruin the younger generation.
Who did
Most
it?
women ruin themselves.
How?
I don't know.
That's a fucking fact, Slimmy. Most of these hoes ruin themselves. They like being hoes. What's their favorite line? I'm outside. Women like being outside, man. Stop it.
I just watched the
Because you
whole
have no
show. I think
discernment.
Tintin watched it
You have no
too.
discernment.
the age of attraction. None of them relationships worked. It was one, I think they had a 33-year age gap. That's insane. He was 60, she was 27, 28. I don't see how that could ever work. I'm looking at my daddy. Like,
I knew somebody like that. Super huge age gap.
I don't think personality
He was
wise,
70.
right? I don't think
That might be Molly, whatever fucking name is. We don't know how old her nigga is. Her nigga could be 70, for all we know.
personality wise it works. I think that for that sort of situation to work, that woman has to be committed to being taken care of. And she's like, whatever happens, or the man, you know, if he's being taken care of, they just have to be committed to their goal. Because I just don't see, maybe there's 1 out of 100, but I don't see how y'all have anything in common. Like, which y'all like the same songs, y'all like the same movies, that y'all want to do the same things, y'all both running marathons. Like, I don't know.
No.
they like that.
First of all, man, they with this bullshit. We don't have most of the shit in common with none of y'all. Most of y'all are fucking boring. Y'all music sucks. Y'all movies suck. Y'all hobbies fucking suck. What y'all talk about fucking sucks. Like, what do they be talking about? When they's older, I don't know if they have too much in common. I don't have nothing in common with most females. Y'all not the fucking most interesting people in the world. We only around y'all because of vagina. We like vagina. What's wrong with these hoes? Hoes, man.
Life insurance policy. They count down the days till they can cash in.
That's why I said they're committed to their purpose.
Yeah.
It does feel like nowadays it's starting to feel a little bit more hypocritical from the women though, because I'm seeing it a lot more where women are promoting older women to date younger men. Like they're promoting it. Like, yes, girls, date that. Yes, get like they're promoting it more. But when men do it, they attack the men. Like I'm literally seeing it. So to me, it just feels hypocritical because it's like, okay, so is it okay to date older or is it not? So
yeah, because Dre and Jalen Green.
Yeah, that's
what can a young man offer you? Those women were clearly targeting those guys because they were rich. So the younger guy, and you know what I'm saying, they're older. They are more experienced. So I'm just saying, a normal day, everyday older women. What can a younger guy offer you?
Sex,
I agree.
And that's what they're going for.
Sex and somebody you could control.
I agree, and that's why I
think women don't call them predatory.
Cut my grass and.
They always want somebody they can control. Younger, older, in the middle, it don't fucking matter. The younger, they want control. Older niggas, they want control. They want the man with the money that they can control. If they can't control you, they're going to call you toxic. They're going to call you a bad guy. He's a bad guy because they can't control you. That's all it is, man. Gentlemen, it's all about control. Women want to control us. That's it, brothers.
Well, it absolutely is predatory.
Most women don't call it that. No,
well, most women don't date significantly younger men either.
It doesn't matter what women are doing. It's not that they're not calling it out, but they'll do that for men. They will call men out. They'll say that he's a predator. They'll say that he's a creep. Oh, you only want to deal with young girls so you can manipulate them.
Yeah. Just like remember when we talked about
that wrong though? Is that like not the truth?
Remember when we
talked about
the truth? That lady
who
was
that's the truth.
How's that the truth? But it's not true for
but let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. When we were talking about that lady,
y'all don't have the same energy. Y'all women never keep the same energy, man.
The men don't either. And let me tell you why. No, let me explain to you. When we talked about that lady who was in politics in Louisiana, whatever she was, and she was messing with that little boy who was going to school with her kids.
They championed it
on this panel. We're like, oh, high five to him. Good for him. He got this older woman. He bagged this older woman. Blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, I and Molly are saying he is a predator.
Pedophile, straight pedo.
That kid? Oh yeah, I remember that. I was like,
you cannot do that.
You
can't take jokes. You can't take jokes.
What happened though?
That's not what happened. You
How do we
can't
know
take jokes.
They defended that boy having sex with that.
They absolutely did.
You're lying.
The only thing I said,
2K was up here, so he definitely did.
Nobody was defending that. Nobody was defending that.
The males, probably except Anton were.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
That's what we can run it back. We don't have to like guess. I keep the same energy for men.
I keep telling you, you're taking jokes. You're taking jokes and making them act as if it was a serious statements. They were jokes.
So y'all have a whole segment.
Nobody was serious about the predatory behavior of that woman. I was the first person to say something that was sick. What are you talking about?
What do you say, Molly?
No, they were championing that boy having sex with
Y'all
that
liars,
middle-aged
man.
woman.
Hey, y'all got to stop doing that shit, man. It's corny.
They always say how it's great for boys to lose their virginity to significantly older women, and then they want to tell us we need to call women predators.
Man,
But
so
they
you just gonna
love
sit up
older
here and
women.
lie? Hold on,
They love
stop.
older
Nobody
women when
said
it's
that.
convenient
So
Nobody
for
said
them
that.
to say that
So
they
you
like
really
older
just gonna
women.
make up lies.
Nobody
So
said
You
that.
don't have to make
But
it
when
up.
they want to
You
feel
can run
superior
the
to
episode
you,
back.
they say,
You're
"Oh,
lying.
she's
Hey
aged
man,
out.
y'all
She's
terrible,
hit the
man.
wall.
Anton,
Honey,
She's
we
so
can run
old.
the
Peace
episode
out."
back.
Y'all
You don't have
just
to
No
really
make
one
it
kind
up.
of
ever
dumb.
said that. That's
Corny ass
okay for a little
bullshit,
boy to
man.
lose it that
It's
we've
sick,
never
man.
heard.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all say it all
We
the
can
time.
run
sick.
the episode
Y'all
back.
sick.
Y'all
Well,
were
if we
hot
said
I told y'all, man, they just be women are liars, man. And I'm gonna go find the episode for y'all so I can see what the man really said. But I don't believe women because they liars. Man, this is some crazy shit.
it all the
Y'all
time, then it
delusional,
shouldn't
and
be hard to
y'all really
find.
need to
Go
stop,
find
man.
it.
Y'all corny as
You
fuck.
go find
Y'all
it.
corny as fuck.
I can
Y'all
remember.
the one thing
about
gonna run
it.
it back, nigga.
You're lying
Not
about
me.
Ain't no way she told him to find it if he said that she. Man.
Let me
Said
say
all the
run it
time, it
back.
shouldn't be hard to
I didn't
find.
say no run shit back. I didn't say no shit
Yes.
like that. Ain't nobody
Okay.
condoning that bullshit.
Man, I said, turn on AC in this bitch.
Doctor.